Greetings everyone, this is Harry James and you're live on PVZ. It's a Thursday afternoon and it's time once again for a weekly call-in session. So if you have something to say, a confession to make or a song to dedicate, feel free to call me at 1-800-2263.
After his daring confession on air, Kim Huat waited for what seemed like an eternity at the pavilion. Just then, the silhouette of a girl approaching in the distance caught his attention. His heart was beating very quickly as he earnestly watched from where he was. And there, true to her name, with the sweetest face ever, stood Swee Lian. In a flash, the hours of anxious waiting were replaced by overwhelming feelings of euphoria. Kim Huat decided that this was the moment to present Swee Lian with a gift as a symbol of the beginning of their courtship. As he handed her the box, Swee Lian glowed with happiness, flattered by Kim Huat's unexpected gift. She was moved by what she saw. The rest, like the cliché goes, was history. Throughout the courtship, they spent many blissful afternoons basking in sweet summer love and sunshine. Kim Huat taught Swee Lian things she had never experienced before. While they caught fishes in the pond, Kim Huat would tell her, "Fishes swim fast, hard to catch. A girl like you, impossible to forget." A love so passionate and strong like this seems bound for nothing less than eternity. But, like the brilliant streaks of light at sunset, it was but momentary, for fate is always quick to play a trick on fools in love. Swee Lian's father found out about the relationship and in his rage sent her overseas to further her studies. On the day of her departure, Swee Lian was hoping that Kim Huat would be there. Unknown to her, he was watching her from a corner, dying inside to see her. He knew her father was right. He should not hold her back, but he had to meet her one last time. As he walked over, their eyes met, but neither of them smiled. Before they could utter a word, Mr. Ng walked out of the house and led Swee Lian away. Just as Mr. Ng instructed the chauffeur to start the car, a broken-hearted Swee Lian handed the gift from Kim Huat to her father. Kim Huat took the gift with a heavy heart. He stared at the box clutched tightly in his hands. As they drove away, he watched helplessly as their love was torn in two. He knew that the happiness that was once in his hands would now be forever beyond his reach. All he had left were precious memories and a symbol of the happy times they had together. The old saying goes, "Time heals all wounds," but for Kim Huat, he never really moved on. Many years on, his heartaches continued, and Kim Huat grew to be a lonely old man. Over the years, the one thing that did not change in his life was his love of listening to the radio. Lately, however, he had grown weary of listening to all the channels available. To him, they were boring, stale, and lacked novelty. For the first time in his life, Kim Huat felt disappointed with his radio. Sadly, he left the void deck and made his way to the bus stop to take a bus home. Just then, something caught his eye. A young boy was standing at the opposite side of the road, displaying some interesting moves. From what Kim Huat could see, he seemed to be dancing to the music he was listening to. Kim Huat was perturbed. He had seen nothing like that before, not on the papers, not on television. Whatever in the world was the little boy doing? What actions were those? Kim Huat was determined to find out.